Good morning, YouTube. It is 6:27 a.m. and I wanted to do a tutorial for you inspired by Lonyea Maiden. She did this beautiful mint green eye with like a double, well, it was a single wing liner, but it was like black with gold on top. I'm not doing the exact look, but my look is inspired by her look. I'm doing kind of like the toned down version because I am going to my internship to go teach elementary school music. And I'm going to be teaching some more kids later on today. So this is kind of like the toned down look, but although I do love hers. Hers is more dramatic than mine. So this is my version on her look. And if I remember, I'll pull up a video for you at the end. But let's go ahead and do my other eye. I did one eye already to save time. So the first thing I did was apply my crease / transition color. And I used the color Morocco from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and that is the same color that Miss Lonyea Maiden also used in her crease. And I'm using the brush that the palette came with to apply this color into my crease. From inner to outer corner. Not going too far above, as you can see. Alrighty. After you've done that, it's time to start to work on the lid. And for the lid, I used, of course, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, and of course the featured color for this look is Isla. There you go, which you can see right here. It's a beautiful like mint green color, which I love. Green is my favorite color. So first I'm going to apply it dry, and then I'm going to apply some of it wet. But I'm just packing this all over the lid, and I'm using the brush that the palette came with, the flat side. Lonyea Maiden, she used, I think, NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk as her white base, but you guys know I kind of like to keep things as simple as possible. And I don't actually own any white jumbo pencils to put down as a base to make this color pop and to make it more vibrant, so I had to kind of improvise. But I'm a musician, so it works out. This is kind of the featured, ooh, I just accidentally dipped into Spirit Rock a little bit. But again, this is the color called Isla. We should have named it Elsa. Would have been cute. And again, I'm just packing this all over the inner 2/3 of my lid, kind of leaving this outer part open. Really just packing it on there as good as I can before I go in and do it wet. So that's what it looks like so far. Next, what I'm going to do is flip over to the fluffier side of this brush. And I'm going to use this side to add in some hot chocolate, which is the deep matte brown right here. And that's going to be used to deepen up the outer V area, the outer 1/3 of our lid. And this is also the color that she used. She uses these exact two palettes. And I was like, oh, I have those because I love Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. And I'm applying it to the crease and the outer 1/3. Bringing in a little bit, but not very much. Stopping at about halfway when I bring it in. So that's how that should look. Next, what we're going to do is spray the other side of the brush that we just used to apply Isla to the lid. And I'm using a little bit of this NYX Matte Finish long-lasting spray because this is like the only thing I have. And it's almost empty anyway. So I'm just spraying it. And I'm going to go back into Isla and apply that to the lid wet. And I'm being very careful to not like take off any shadow. Because sometimes when you apply shadows wet, they like to move a little too much. But we're doing the exact same thing again, just damp. And this just helps it to be a little bit more vibrant. And bold. Which is what I want for this lid color. Alrighty. After that, flip that thing back over, that brush, go to the fluffy side, and kind of blend out the edges. Going back to the other side, just keep blending until you get the desired look that you want. The amount of blendedness that you desire. I think I'm good. Now what we're going to do is go back to the Shadow Contour palette and take Morocco and apply that to the bottom lash line using the more dense side of that brush. And we're just going to put that all on the bottom lash line. I don't really do too much on the bottom lash line. It's really fairly simple and light. Next, I'm going to take a smaller brush to apply hot chocolate to the outer 1/3 of my bottom lash line. Oh gosh, my hair. You see that drip? Look at that. I just destroyed part of my makeup. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I just beauty blended that. That's how I fixed that. You see? Beauty blenders are amazing. Some spray here. Alright. So what was I doing? Oh, I just applied some hot chocolate to the bottom 1/3 of my bottom lash line. So that's how that should look. Next, we're going to highlight the brow bone, and I use this BH Cosmetics 121 brush, and I'm using the color Buttery from the Self-Made palette. And I'm using this to highlight the brow bone. I'm also going to take the same brush and use it to highlight my nose for more of a like matte highlight. This color is a matte color. There's only 2 matte shadows in this palette, which are Buttery and Hot Chocolate, which is what I used on my brow bone, down the bridge of my nose just now, and in my crease. Also going to take some of Buttery on the Cupid's bow. Like so. Last but not least for my eyes, I'm going to take whatever leftover Isla is on this brush and just take that in my waterline. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with whatever's left over from the other palette, the Morocco, and blend that out some more. I want to blend the two together. And then to highlight my inner corner, I use the color Blush from the ABH palette, and it's like this really pretty purple. It looks kind of silver gray in the palette, but it comes off on the inner corner purple. I just thought it was really pretty, fun. I can't remember what color she used. There's my alarm telling me that I need to get dressed and leave. But I just wanted to use this one because it's really pretty. And I'm using like a pointed, dense brush to apply it in my tear duct area. Like so. So last but not least for the eyes is eyeliner and mascara. And as you can see, I did kind of a thicker, small wing, which I like. I prefer on my eyes. Ooh. And I used my BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner, and it's a felt tip pen style. My hands are so ashy because I washed my face and all that. I'm just putting some stuff away while I'm thinking about it. Putting some brushes away. Oops, I forgot to put that brush back in the palette. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you what's on my face. I washed my face as normal, and then I primed with my Cover FX mattifying primer with acne treatment, which looks like this. You can't really see it, but my Cover FX, the one that I recently just hauled, and I just apply that with my fingers. Next, I went in with 3 pumps of this Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation in All Chocolat. That's the foundation I'm wearing, and so far it's working really good with the Cover FX primer, and I used 3 pumps exactly. Next, I set my foundation using my L'Oreal True Match in C6 Soft Sable. I just used it all over my face because I felt like it. Normally I use Cocoa, but I used Soft Sable this time. And then I used my CoverGirl Queen bronzer, something you haven't seen me use in a while, to bronze slash kind of contour, but not really bronze my face. So I did the forehead, the cheek area, the jawline, and my nose, using my CoverGirl Queen Ebony bronzer. And I think it looks really, really pretty because I didn't want to do too much to the face. So now that we have our eyeshadow basically done, actually it's not matching. I need to add a little more Morocco and Hot Chocolate to the lid of this eye. I need to do a winged eyeliner, which I think may be a little dangerous to do on camera. So I'm going to do my winged eyeliner and mascara off camera, but I use, like I said, the BH Cosmetics liquid felt tip liner, and the mascara I use is from CoverGirl, and you guys know it's my favorite CoverGirl Queen, the Super Sizer. But my lip color is going to be Matte Flirty from Milani. So I have a pretty bright makeup look going on. So as usual, if you want to see the completed look, check me out on my Snapchat and my Instagram at ohsoberrysexy. And I'm going to leave the link to Lonyea Maiden's tutorial so you know where I got the inspiration from. And I was also inspired by the dress I'm wearing, which is from my Zaffle haul part 2 of the first ship it. And I'll show you the dress real quick. But it's this one that I showed you with all the colors. I thought that this makeup look would look so pretty with this dress today. So that's what I'm about to put on after I finish my eyeliner and mascara on this eye. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial so far and you learned how to recreate this look. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.